Right, let's talk about Haaland.
Yeah.
Now, Benty and I...
No. So just what I said. My question to you was out there, if Haaland scores 50 goals this season...
Yep.
Now, I always like to spit, but Manchester City have won the league 4 out of the last 5 years?
4 out of the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Right, listen to this, gang. Listen to this. City fans, pin back your logos and wait to hear this.
They can answer it. If Haaland scores 50 this season, which he's more than capable of doing 50 Premier League goals.
I tell you what, for the sake of this conversation, let's say 150.
No, just say 50. No, realistic, 50.
No, 150.
No, 50.
Let's exaggerate the point to prove the point.
No, if he scores 50 Premier League goals this season,
150.
And they finish second, are Manchester City better with him or without him?
They're better with him.
Even if they've come second?
No, 150 goals. If he's scoring 150 goals in a season...
50. Just say 50.
Okay, let's sprint it. Let's go 100.
No, 50.
Why wouldn't you go? See, now, you wouldn't do that in the office.
I'm keeping it realistic.
In the office, you wouldn't... You were happy to answer it in the office.
50 is realistic, right?
So it's 100.
No, it's not. No, it's not. 50.
It could get to 100.
So that you think, even though they've won the league last season without him, he scores 50 himself personally, and they finish second, they're still better with him.
100%.
How?
100% better with him. Because he's not the problem.
Mate, defensively, they've conceded third least.
He's not the problem. Is he the problem?
I'm not saying it's the problem. But what I'm saying is, if they don't win the league...
Is he the problem?
No, but they're obviously clearly better than without him.
I don't see that argument. So
they finished first without him.
Yep.
Finished second with him.
Yep.
And you still think they're better with him.
No, but if that stat was then doubled up by saying they finished second with him and he scores 6 goals, I'd say, Benty, you're absolutely right. They're not. But if he scores 66 goals and they finish second, you've got to look at the team going, right, something in the team isn't working, and it can't be him. It can't be him. Okay. Not with 66 goals.
So but your point is, just so I'm hearing you
correctly, go on.
You think they're better with him if he scores 60 and finish second,
yes,
rather than finish first without him?
100%, because what you're doing, you're distorting the position. So here's the deal right now. Here's the league position right now, okay? Manchester City... Honestly, I've never known a man to collate so much information before a show. He had people running around the office printing off stats. Here's the stat that matters right now. Manchester City have scored the most goals in the league, 43.
Yep.
Right? 9 behind them is Arsenal, who are top. Where's the problem?
Clearly they're not scoring enough goals, not winning enough games.
That's the problem. City aren't scoring enough goals.
Got to be.
They're not scoring enough goals.
Got to be.
I actually thought Haaland was pretty average. He had a couple of chances.
So you think he's average?
No, last night.
Do you think he's overrated?
Last night I thought no. Last night I thought his performance wasn't great at all. I thought his finishing, the goals that he actually scored, you can make a very good case for saying, do you know what? He was fortunate. The better chances he missed.
Yeah.
But
a bit rusty.
He was a bit ring rusty. I think that's the expression. He was.
To have 20 goals by now is...
It's got more than Chelsea.
It's unheard. What he's doing in front of goal is unheard of. That the finishes, and people are saying, yeah, but some of them are tap-ins. That's what I heard someone moaning about yesterday. Doesn't matter. The turn of pace to get himself in that position to get the tap-in. He just senses danger. He senses where the ball's going to drop. I mean, he's got absolutely, as a centre forward, he's got everything you want.
He is the all-round complete number 9, isn't he?
Yeah. I do think there are better footballing number 9s out there than him.
No, I agree with that as well. But actually, one thing that's impressed me, which I hadn't really seen much of, is how he can link play.
Yeah.
Now, whether that's been coached into him by Pep, but there was a ball that De Bruyne played in, flicked to him on the edge of the box, and he played in Gundogan, and Gundogan in the end perhaps should have finished it. I think he was tackled just inside the box. And it's like, do you know what? That flick inside, that's as if De Bruyne does that, we're talking about it all week. But he's the complete midfielder. 03717223344. Here's the question, Benty. Okay, I tell you what. You throw the question out so I don't misquote you.
Thank you.
Because I know you get very precious over this.
The question is, if he was to score 50 and they were to come second, considering they've won the league 4 out of the last 5 years, are Manchester City a better all-rounded team with him or without him?
Yes. Let's go and speak to Steve as a Chelsea fan. All right, Steve-O?
How are we doing? You all right?
I'm all right, Steve.
Good. I sort of agree with Bentley in some ways, and the only reason I say that is when PSG signed Messi, I had a similar debate. I don't think Messi made PSG a better team. All they're going to do is maybe win games by 2 goals or more than they normally win anyway. So regardless if he's scoring 50 or if he's scoring 5, if they're finishing second, maybe the teams around them are becoming better, or they're not winning those games by a couple of goals that they normally would or whatever. But you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
No, I understand. Obviously, Jason doesn't. But no, listen, and this is why I asked the question, because Manchester City for the last 5 years, I know they've won it, they lost once to Liverpool, but they've been so dominant in the Premier League. And now Haaland's coming in, and the numbers that he's hitting are incredible. But with all them numbers, if they were to finish second, are they still better? Jason still thinks even if they finish second, they're still a better team with him.
No, they're not. It just means they're scoring more goals, but they could be conceding double the amount.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah, of course they're not. But
So,
that means the other teams around them
here's
are
the
performing
stats
better
as
than
we
what they're doing
speak right
again.
now. They are the league's highest goal scorers on 43. He has got nearly half of those. They have conceded 15, which is the second...
Third, only Newcastle and Arsenal.
Third best, right? Third best. So, actually, if they conceded maybe what Newcastle had...
Honestly,
No,
you should have blamed the back four.
What I'm saying is, if they had Dan Burn at left back...